Is to name something positive they'd done in the week.
Yes.
That was quite a stumbling block for some of us.
Yes.
Because people had to really think. You asked them what the negative aspects of the week had been, you would have been flooded. But
Yes.
because it was positive, we all had to really think hard. Do you remember? Yeah.
The skills which Diana brings to encounters like these impress charity professionals and clients.
And here it is, beautiful people. I said a while ago that Meghan and Harry were fighting a lot because Meghan wants to bring the children, wants to heavily feature the children in everything she does and they do, because she knows that Harry is no longer enough of a card to attract attention, and she herself could never attract attention. So, unfortunately for Meghan, she needs the permission of Harry in order for the children to be shown publicly their faces. Everything, right? The Sun, Parent Trap. Harry and Meghan can't agree on how to bring up their children with bitter Duke of Sussex stuck in the past. The way they're trying to frame it is that Harry's stuck in the past. I thought that Meghan was dying for her privacy. Do you guys remember that? That she didn't have any privacy? All these paps stalking her, how she suffered. Everybody was calling her and chasing her in Canada. So now the framing of it all is that Harry's stuck in the past. You know, he's stuck in the past. Before, she was a supportive wife who understood that Harry's mother died because of the paps. You know, this is why you see her so pissed and bored, because Harry was filming the paps with that fake New York car chase that Meghan herself set up. But it got out of hand because everything this D-lister does never works. They have only been seen together in public 4 times in the past 8 months and have been dodged by claims their marriage is on the rocks. And now it seems while Prince Harry works on more solo projects and frets about his children's safety, Meghan wants to move back into public life with Archie 4 and Lilibet 2 by her side. Meaning, she wants the children and the picture. She wants to show their faces. I have been saying all along, I feel so vindicated. You guys have no idea how vindicated I feel. Because the only reason why the children's faces are not shown is because of Harry. Not Meghan. If it were up to Meghan, she'd have those children hawking up and down. She's trying to sell pictures of the children. And, you know, but also another problem she has is that they don't pay enough of a price for the kids because they're not that famous. So they're not willing to pay the 6 figures that she's asking for. But it's mostly Harry that's saying no. But of course, Harry's saying no because she led him to believe that she was being chased by the paps. And that he was worried because of everything she was telling him, that she would end up like Princess Diana, because she has portrayed herself so much like Princess Diana in his mind that she was successful in convincing him that she was scared for her life. And this is why you see all the fuzzy faces, because Harry did not want to feature the children, unlike Meghan. Meghan wants to move back into public life, taking Archie and Lilibet with her. Insiders said the couple have different ideas on parenting and that Harry has been very affected by his public upbringing. Archie and Lilibet are rarely seen beyond the family's £11 million Montecito mansion. But while Harry, 38, has an obsession with security and privacy, Meghan wants to raise them openly in California. What this translates to is her talent agency has told her, you need to bring out the kids, honey, because you ain't good enough. You're not that important. Maybe with the kids, if we hawk the kids, maybe that'll be interesting. Okay? And she has not been overly impressed by Harry's recent focus on 3 high-profile court cases in London against the media, including a phone hacking claim against the Sun, which was thrown out by the judge last month. So now we're seeing Meghan attacking Harry. because she's not impressed. This is why she hasn't shown there. But he was by her side. This bloody idiot was by her side while she sat in Oprah and lied to the entire world about racist comments that were never said. And he went and supported her. This is an idiot who has left everything for this woman. And now, remember what I told you? Now she's attacking him. And although she supports him, she has not delivered the ultimate show of solidarity by accompanying him to court. And while Harry has jetted off on a 5-day trip to Japan and Singapore to play in a polo tournament for his Sante Vale charity with his Argentine pal Ignacio Figueras, Meghan was spotted at pop star Taylor Swift's concert in LA with her friend Lucy Fraser. I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I am going to call absolute bullshit that she was at Taylor Swift with her pal, her friend Lucy Fraser. That's bullshit. In fact, the rarity of the couple's joint appearances in public just 4 times since the publication of Harry's controversial book Spare in January has fueled rumors in the US that they are struggling. An insider said they disagree sometimes on certain approaches. This means that Meghan is losing control on Harry, and Harry is not as manipulated by Meghan as many claim. They both have each other by the balls because they're both liars, they're both complices, so they can't get rid of each other. So they're stuck basically. Move on. A source said of Harry, there is a difference in how he has grown up. He fears for his own children because of what he has gone through. Harry has claimed he took his family to the US to break the cycle of pain, and genetic pain, not the cycle of pain, but was it genetic pain, guys? Is that what he said? And feared seeing history repeating itself, claiming Meghan could end up like his mother, Princess Diana, who died in a car crash in 1997. Well, let's not forget that they set up that ridiculous New York car chase just last year that nobody bought. And you can see that Meghan is clearly upset that her charade did not work out and that Harry was actually really angry. The couple also accused the royal family and the household of failing to support Meghan during her bout of suicidal thoughts after Archie's birth in 2019. I thought it was Harry who failed to help her. Harry made it clear that they didn't tell the royal family during their Oprah interview. Meghan couldn't produce a memo that she claimed to have sent to HR. And whatever happened with the therapy? Why doesn't she ever talk about the therapy she took to stop being suicidal? Or is it just moving to a Montecito mansion did the trick? I mean, and now we're getting these really ridiculous headlines. Princess Kate makes late night calls to Prince Harry in kind gesture to mend bridges. The Princess of Wales' husband, Prince William, though, made it very clear that he's not yet ready to sit down with Harry, a source has claimed. I mean, how desperate are these two? And you know what's worse? That Taylor Swift did invite Prince William and his wife and children to her Eras tour in England, in London. That is why we're seeing all these headlines of this phantom Meghan who did not attend Taylor Swift's concert. Is it because the pictures were not cool enough, or she was seated in an area that was too far away and is not VIP? Because we all know that Megxie loves a good picture, especially now that she wants to be open and bring her children alongside with her, which means she wants them out in the public eye, which is what... Didn't she say that in Oprah Winfrey that she didn't want to share pictures of her children and she wanted to keep everything private to protect them? That was her choice. Those were her words at Oprah. She said that she did not want her children to be out in the public because they were not there to perform for anybody, that, you know, their children were off limits, that nobody was ever going to know. I mean, those documents are sealed. We can't get anything. But they are in the line of succession. What are your thoughts, beautiful people? Will Meghan win? Because she's stuck. If Harry says no, she can't show the kids' faces. They can't feature it anywhere. She is stuck. Even if they get divorced, she's stuck. If he doesn't give his approval, she can't use the kids for anything.